I'm gonna give you a Gremlins fun fact for every piece of clothing that Spirit Jersey sent me from the new Gremlins collection. The movie was released on June 8th, 1984, the same weekend that Ghostbusters came out in theaters. Talk about your double feature. Gremlins is one of the reasons why we have the PG-13 rating. At the time that the first movie came out, there was only G, PG, R, but some parents were upset that Gremlins was a little too violent, but obviously it wasn't violent enough to be rated R. So later that year, we got PG-13 as a rating, and now that's one of the most popular ratings they use in movies. You have Gremlins to thank for that, and Indiana Jones. Gremlins 2: The New Batch. Director Joe Dante originally did not want to make it. Warner Brothers tried to get other people to do it, make a Gremlins in space or Gremlins in Vegas, but nothing ever materialized. They came back to Joe Dante and said, please, can you make Gremlins 2? And he did, as long as they gave him triple the budget and creative control. And that's why that movie is as wacky as it is, and I love it. Was that civilized? Gremlins has had some video games on the Atari and the Nintendo, but back in the 80s, they were supposed to have a Gremlins arcade game. There were plans on making a Gremlins video game for the PlayStation 2 and the Nintendo GameCube. Both of those projects never happened, but if you go online, you could actually find lost media of both of those games and what they would look like. Even though Gremlins has an animated series out now on HBO Max, it was announced in a Bugs Bunny magazine back in 1990 that Gremlins was supposed to have an animated series back then. But Joe Dante revealed in the AMA that unfortunately due to the low box office of Gremlins 2, they never made the animated series, which is a bummer because we could have had a Gremlins cartoon right alongside Tiny Toons and Batman and Beetlejuice and Road Rovers. You can check out the Gremlins Spirit Jersey collection at spiritjersey.com or on the TikTok shop. You can even check them out in bright light after midnight, or even if you're let me stop right there.